all, this is James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am here with a new video where I'm going to help you in Tank Mechanics Simulator to make money. This will hopefully be a short video. We're just going to do one quick mission from the computer to show you how to properly do the missions, because where a lot of people are going wrong is they are trying to 100% the tanks, and in doing so they're losing tons of money in the process. So I'm not going to hold down my push to talk key all day. I'm just saying that for I don't know what reasons, because I keep forgetting that I've changed my mic settings to not have to hold this button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the mailbox, and I am going to sort by available contracts, and we have we need help here. We need help. It's going to give 34 reputation, a potential money of 17,249, and it requires repairs. This is your normal type of order you're going to run into, and it's evidently for a tiger, so we're going to accept the order. Now that we've accepted the order, if you open Organizer, you can see that the required assembly of the tank is already accomplished. It is already fully assembled. We don't have to put another part on it for it to meet the needs of the contract. So we need to get this up to a 46% repaired state, which isn't that hard to do. How are we going to do that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk up to this guy, and we're going to disassemble it into module stats. We're going to put the turret over on the turret thing, and we're going to put the engine into the engine rack, and now we have it separated. Viola. Now you're going to pull out your de-ruster thingamabobber, this guy here. And you're just going to go to town, making the rust vanish off of the engine and any other part. The engine, however, is one of the most, how do I put it, condensed. So there's a lot of parts in a small location that will raise your status of your tank quickly. Now we swap over to the sandblaster just to raise up the tank repair here by sandblasting the engine, get it blasted down. And we'll swap back to the de-ruster. So what's probably going to happen here is we're going to pretty much de-rust the entire tank to get to the 42%, and we're going to sandblast the majority of the tank, and we should get there. As you can see, we're already up to 21%. Basically, the faster I can make this video, the faster I can prove to you that making money in this game is not a very hard thing to do at all. It's just getting the notion that you have to 1% a tank out the window, because nothing in these missions is requiring you to 100% tanks. That's just an errant notion that you have put into your own mind. The game has not asked you to 100% anything. No, you don't get any extra prestige for 100%ing a tank. No, you don't get any extra money for 100%ing a tank. Any additional effort you put into the tank beyond what you need for the purpose of the mission is just wasted time, folks. And that's really the truth of the matter here. Another thing is, be sure to use this under passage of the tank. It's very useful at getting to some hard to reach locations that you might not get otherwise. Alright. So as we spray this down, we can already see we're at 29%. That number is going to rapidly go up here. And we will get to see little pieces that we manage not to derust here and there. And we're at 33% already. %. We haven't even gotten to the turret at all. Alright, we're going to swap back to the rust tool because I obviously missed some spots here. We got mail. And guess what, guys? We are at our needed 42%. I'm just going to hit these because of my OCD. I don't want to... Yeah, 44%. I didn't derust that totally, huh? Ah, screw it. We are done. We're done. Let's end this mission. Call it a day. Oh, 46%. Okay, we need to do one more percent. Whoops. Oh, we're at 47%. There we go. See how easy that was? Now we're at 47%. We're going to run over to the computer, and we're going to say, woohoo! Go to the organizer and hit finish order. Viola, I've made my reputation. I've made my money. I am done. The tank's out of here. I didn't even put it back together. It's just magically game over. You've done everything needed. Now move on to the next tank. That's all you have to do to make money in this game. It's really very simple. Now I just want to quickly gloss over a couple tips to enhance your ability, and that's here in the upgrade panel. So there's a lot of things in the upgrade panel that cause a lot of people a lot of consternation. And what I mean by consternation is they can't figure out how to do some things in the game because they're locked behind the upgrade panel. So some of these things include how to use the drone. Well, the drone is actually a stage of the upgrade panel that you have to unlock right here. Or how to use the crafting bench. Right here you have to unlock the crafting bench in order to use it. Okay, so if you ever find yourself in a position where you don't know how to do something in the game, 9 times out of 10, it's probably something you have to unlock in the upgrade panel. But as for what I would call, quote-unquote, the most important skills to unlock in the upgrade panel, the first line of skills that I most definitely recommend beyond a shadow of a doubt should be your complete and total focus is anything giving you more reputation. And so there is a whole set of skills across here that earn you more reputation. Unlock those immediately. Once you have the reputation factor unlocked, then you're going to want to unlock the set of skills that decreases the cost of getting stuff repaired when you're outsourcing material. So you will find that not all missions are equally as easy as the Tiger we just did. Some are a little bit tougher, and when you're looking at the tank in red-green mode, you'll have completely sandblasted it, and you'll have completely derusted it, and you'll see some red parts. Grab those red parts with your hand, take them off, send them over to the I was going to say Mexicans, but that's not politically correct anymore, but I'm going to say it anyway. What the hell? Send it over to the Mexicans to get outsourced and fixed, and then they'll send it back to you all painted and good as new and slap it back on. And that will usually get you over to the hurdle needed to accomplish that said mission. Or if you're actually putting a tank together, one that you went out and you found, it'll be most useful for for lowering the costs of getting that tank 100%ed, because all of those outsourced repairs will be 100% equipment, and it'll be really freaking cheap. You could send, I don't know, an arm and a leg and a small army of tank parts over there, and it's only going to cost you less than $1,000 in game. Really, I mean, I've sent tons of stuff and ended up with a bill of like 300 smackaroos, and that's because I lowered the cost of outsourcing fees. You can do that too. So yeah, lower the outsourcing costs, raise your reputation passives, and money becomes something that, well, it's no object. It's not something you have to worry about. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything I have to say on this topic of how to make money in Tank Mechanics Simulator. Hopefully you found this video short, entertaining, and useful. And other than that, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.